Hey everybody, it's Stacy. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are filming for the week of March 21st to the 27th in my print impression coiled planner. And the kit that I am using this week is called Plant Lady. This was actually one of our mystery kits. It did come back for the Bring Back Mystery event. But yeah, I loved it so much. I thought it was perfect for March just with all the green, and I just thought it was really fun. So I am using this kit. I'm also using a bunch of foil, which you'll see I am loving. So the foil bundle that I'm using actually came with the mystery kit. However, you can purchase it. It's pretty much the same. It's now called Palm Leaf. So most of it is the same. The foil underlays are in there and all that kind of stuff. I think I might have just changed up a couple boxes from what it was with the mystery. Anyways, it has been so long since I have filmed a video, and my sincere apologies, you guys. I was just in such a good groove working on videos and trying to catch up, and then again I fall back, which always happens to me. And one of the things that I find that I never do is I never get to show you guys summer spreads, because I always find that I always fall back in spring. For some reason, spring, beginning of summer always seems to be the hardest time for me. I don't know if it's just with all of the activities ending and sports and all that kind of stuff, or if I just get tired, but for some reason in spring and early summer, I just totally always fall off. So this year, I would really want to show you guys my summer spreads. So I am trying to catch up. I am still at the end of March now, but hopefully we can catch up pretty quickly. One of the ideas that I also had, and I want to hear your opinions on it, is doing live plan with me's. So I found that I can do live videos on YouTube, and I thought it would be fun to do maybe like one evening a week where I plan live and we can chat together and hang out together and just have like a really fun time. I could do it on YouTube here, or another idea I had was Twitch, but I know a lot of people don't really have Twitch subscriptions. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys like either of those ideas, or if you prefer just to stick to these types of videos. I will only be doing max one live a week, just because it takes up time from my family. However, I am going to still try and do my normal videos. So it'll only be one a week, and then the other ones will be pre-filmed just like this. So if you're interested in something like that, let me know in the comments down below, because I think it could be a lot of fun. So far I have put down most of my base. I have put down my underlays, which I know look really busy and really crazy, but you just have to trust it's gonna look really nice once the stickers are put on top of it. It just kind of peeks through in the background, and it looks so good. I just love using underlays, and they're so addicting. Like, once I started, I don't know if I'll be able to stop, because I just think they look so good. It adds such nice sparkle to the spread, and I'm really loving it. So currently working on my washi banner. I'm using all Simply Gilded washi for my washi banner. And I'm going to put on my foil overlays, which again is from our palm leaf bundle. And yeah, I'm going to finish up the rest of my sidebar, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, so now that I have my full base down, I'm really, really loving it. I really like how this spread turned out. So I'm going to mark down my work schedule for the week, which is Monday to Thursday this week. And I like to use washi strips that come in the kit. And then I always use a script sticker and then a little icon. So sometimes they're from different shops, sometimes they're from mine or the kit or whatever. I just like to switch it up and have the colors match as much as possible. So Monday I used like an icon, which from our new Prairie Girls, and then Wednesday I used like a foiled icon, that kind of thing. So let's jump into the day-to-day of the spread. So starting on Monday, I was marking every day this week with a different activity the kids had for Spirit Week this week. So Monday, the kids had favorite outfit day. They just got to wear like their favorite outfit, and I just thought it was cute. I like that they are doing different things for the Spirit Week. I feel like when I was in school, like we had the same like 5 things: hat day, pajama day, crazy hair day. Like it was just always the same, and I feel like their school is really good at like trying to switch it up and make things really different. So I marked that it was favorite outfit day, and then I actually did work out this day, so I marked that. And then I marked that I did my laundry. I like to do all the laundry in one day because I just find that it's annoying to have something like hanging all the time and drying and stuff. So I just like to do it all in one day and just get it over with. And then, I don't have to worry about like who's running out of things because it's just always done for the week. And then I marked that me and my husband were playing Lego Harry Potter. So we got all of the 7 years on PlayStation for Lego Harry Potter. And we've been playing it together, and it's been super, super fun. We have now finished the game but we were still playing it back in March. And it was just fun to like do something together, and I don't know, I love video games, so we were playing that. That sticker is from Busy Lizzie Plans as well. And then in the evening, I was watching Good Girls. I realized that I was a season behind, so I was working on catching up with that show. On Tuesday, I marked that it was Profession Day at my kids' school, so they could dress up as any sort of profession, like whether it be a teacher, a police officer, that kind of thing. So I forget what my kids dressed up as. It was so long ago, but maybe a firefighter. My son maybe wore a firefighter hat or something like that, but it was really cute. They could dress up as different professions. Then I marked that Cheyenne had piano this day, and that I spent the evening coloring. So sometimes I get to color in the evenings, and I have a coloring planner. So each week there's a new picture, and then that's the planner that I use to write my things that I've done in the day. So at the end of the day, I'll write everything that I did so that when I come back to do this memory planner, then I know exactly what I've done, because I'll never remember what I did back in March otherwise. So every day I write down what I do, and then there is a page to color every week. So that's what I was working on. And then I marked that I did clean up the house this day, and then I was watching more Good Girls. I really, really like the new Prairie Girls, like this one with the little sweeper on the cleaning the house box. I just think it's so, so cute. And then I always like to fill in these little spaces with washi tape. I just think they're perfect, but using underlays is also great because you could just leave it blank and have the underlays poking through, and it would just look so cute underneath. Alright, so moving on to Wednesday, I marked that it was crazy day for the kids. They could wear crazy hair, they could do crazy clothes. My daughter did her hair all in different ponytails all over. I think we colored parts of it and stuff like that. She really gets into the spirit of doing crazy day. My son, on the other hand, is completely the opposite. He is a very straightforward, likes to be neat and tidy, very like well-dressed type of person. So crazy day is not for him. He doesn't like to do that one, but that's okay. Everybody's their own. And he likes to see other people's outfits, but he doesn't like to be crazy himself. Likes to be very put together, which I think is so cute for like a grade 1 kid. Then I marked that it was also early closing this day, and then my husband had a hair appointment. I don't always mark my husband's stuff, but sometimes I do. I mark it in my to-do planner all the time because I need to know exactly where everybody is in the household and things like when I can leave and when the kids need to be home and that kind of thing. So usually I mark it in my to-do planner, but not all the time in my memory planner. Then I marked that me and my daughter went and got pedicures. So it was her birthday at the middle of March, and we decided to get her pedicures for her birthday. So me and her went together, and it was so fun. The picture up in the sidebar is her in her little massage chair getting her pedicure done. She loved it. She's such a girly girl, loves all the beauty and pampering type things. She's already been begging me to go back and to get another one. So it was so fun, so cute. Totally something I would do again. But yeah, she just had the best time. And it was just fun to just be me and her together. Then I marked that I went and got groceries this day. And then I did mark that my sister came over and we worked out together. So I had asked her, she is really into fitness and she does go to the gym extremely regularly. So I wanted to ask her advice on setting up some workout plans. So she came over and helped me set them up. So that was super nice. Then we watched Survivor together. So my sister was coming over on Wednesdays to watch Survivor with me and Jake. And then I just marked who got kicked off. And those stickers are from the sticker party. So if you follow along with Survivor, I think she also does like Big Brother. And she has other stickers for other shows too. I don't know which ones she all draws the characters for. Maybe the challenge. I can't say 100% for sure. But she does draw all the characters for the show so you can mark who got kicked off or who won. And they have these awesome flags with the show on there, so they're great for keeping track. Alright, so moving over to the second half of the week, on Thursday I marked that it was Scrabble Day at my kids' school, which I thought was super fun and very creative of the school to do. Basically what the parents could do or the kids could do is to make like a Scrabble tile with their shirt or like wear like a banner or something like that to make a Scrabble tile on the child, and then they could go around the school or the classroom and spell different words, which I think is so fun. It's getting the kids to like practice their spelling, but also just like to interact with each other. I just thought it was so creative and so fun. My son actually we just ended up doing masking tape on their shirts because it just worked out really well. And then I didn't have to worry about them like carrying something or something falling off. And it was easy to take off and didn't wreck their shirt. So that's what we ended up doing. My son is actually, his name is Tyler, but we call him TJ. And so we thought it would be really funny if he was 2 Scrabble tiles, one on the front of his shirt and one on the back of his shirt. So he had a T in the front and a J on the back. And it was just so funny. He really enjoyed it. I forget what my daughter was because her teacher actually ended up making all of the Scrabble tiles for his classroom. So she didn't have to worry about making her own. But I just think it's so fun. They were coming home and telling me all the words that they made with their friends and out at recess and stuff like that. And I just think that's great. Then I marked that I ended up taking my mom's dog to the groomer. I just had to pick her up and then bring her there. And then I ended up getting my nails done this day. Also, I was watching a lot of Lizzie McGuire during this week, and so I was marking it, and I marked that I worked on listings in the evening to get ready for new releases the next day. And then I did go for coffee with my friend Janelle in the evening, which was really great and definitely needed. On Friday, I started by marking that it was my mother-in-law's birthday, so I just marked that. And then my kids' school had pajama day this day, which is always my kids' favorite day. They usually like watch a movie and stuff like that in the class, but they really, really enjoy just wearing their pajamas and being comfy at school. I don't know, I always loved that too when I was in school. Pajama day was like the best one. Then I marked that my son got his hair cut in the evening after school. My husband ended up taking him because I went shopping in the city with my mom and my sister for the day. So my sister really wanted maternity clothes, so we went with her to go and get some. I ended up getting a new spring jacket because mine was totally wrecked from last year, and I needed new runners. So something strange about me is that my big toe actually curls upwards, so lots of shoes always seem to wreck for me. So I wanted to try out a different type of shoe. I ended up getting like Adidas shoes and trying to see if like the harder toe on the shoe worked better, and that seemed to work a lot better for me so far. So I really hope that that ends up working because I'm tired of replacing my shoes every like couple months. And I'm not one of those people that has like a bunch of different shoes. I usually just like, I have runners and I have sandals and that's it. Oh, and winter boots. Like that's basically it. I don't have like 100 pairs of sandals or a bunch of different runners and that kind of thing. I just kind of buy one pair at a time. So they need to last and they need to like be able to withstand many, many uses. Anyway, so I ended up buying those shoes and a new jacket on this shopping trip, which was really, really good. Then I marked that we went and got Chinese for lunch, which is my absolute favorite takeout ever. We got it at the food court in the mall, and my favorite. And then I marked that I got brand new shoes and a new jacket, and then in the evening, me and my husband watched The Amazing Race. On the weekend, we packed up, and the kids went and stayed at my husband's parents because we were headed to the city. We were actually going to go and stay with my parents. So we packed up the kids and brought them over to Jake's parents' house. And then we drove to the city in the morning, and we ended up just visiting with my parents for the day. My dad's uncle was there, and we just visited for a while. And then we actually in the evening ended up going to Jeff Dunham, which was so awesome. I loved it. I just think he's so funny. Me and my husband have been to his show before, so this is our second time going, but we always really like his performances. So we went to that and it was great. Then on Sunday, we woke up and we went to McDonald's for breakfast. We had to leave my parents like right away because we were end up meeting friends in the city. So we went and had breakfast at McDonald's, and then me and my husband had a little bit of time to kill, so he wanted to go to the mall and look at some like hockey stuff because he was going to be doing he needed some new skates or something like that. So he ended up going to the mall and looking at skates, and we just kind of walked around a little bit. And then we ended up going to Activate with our friends. So if you're not familiar with Activate, it's basically like a giant video game place where every room is a different activity, but it could be like tiles on the floor that you have to run and get to really quickly. It could be buttons along the walls. It could be trying to hit buttons really fast and then coming and hiding. It could be like tubes along the wall. Like there's just, every room is completely different. And it's all like time-based. You have a certain amount of time to complete things. You get points based on how fast or how many levels you can get up to. And you have these wristbands that collect the points for you. And then once you like advance in your levels, you earn different prizes and stuff like that. So basically you're playing a human video game, and it's fantastic. Completely recommend if you have one in your area. We love it so much. We've been, I think 3 times now. 3? I think. Anyways, we just really enjoy going there. So if you have one, check it out. Then I marked that we drove home, and then we ended up just getting Pizza Hut for dinner, and me and my husband played some more Lego Harry Potter to finish off the evening. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time.